guarantee from Charles Barkley, which has been a kiss of death so far in this postseason. Nurkic pulls down the rebound, and the first trip for the Lakers comes up in the NBA in scoring, and continues to be a major threat. He's had some huge games in this postseason playing with that dislocated finger. Turnover, transition, Green, a foul. Lakers running.
Nurkic, it's hard to find your space to move out the way of penetrators when you're a big fella. And when you have one, great steal by Nurkic, you have a little more room.
Nurkic all the way with a layup, gets the turnover and finishes on the other end. Damian Lillard went for 34. He made 6 threes in game 1. LeBron, despite a triple-double in his Laker playoff debut, couldn't hold off the Blazers as Nurkic with the putback.
See how the paint just opened up there for Lillard, but at the same time now, this is what you get on the other.
Check in.
See how it goes now that you've taken the traditional big. You've put AD at the center position and look for Nurkic to try to force himself inside like he is here. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful finish, and they're going to have to get some aggressive play inside. You can't come down, start.
In the first 3 games.
Shout out to the Mambas, 24-8 right now, and Portland's in the zone.
Yeah, good catch, good catch. Davis comes up short. This for the Lakers, but they were getting to the line often. McCollum and Nurkic with the follow.
Coach Stotts is going to get a technical. He is really upset. He feels like Caruso that time. Pressuring. It's the little things, not letting the entry pass go to Dame Dillard. Yes, he can still, Dame Dollar, he can still get it in the half-court set, but little plays like that takes time off the shot clock, keeps the offense off their rhythm, and you never know, you could get a turnover.
Well, the Blazers feel like every call is going against them right now. And
some easy ones for them before they get thirsty, and that's how you help your team as a coach as far as field goal percentage. Set up your players. Good finish by Nurkic with the left, with the right hand jump hook over the.
It made 3. He's got 11. The Lakers are 8 for 12 from 3-point range. Nurkic wide open, defensive breakdown inside.
Great pass.
And Markieff Morris missed it. What a pass by LeBron James. Come on.
He's out there setting the table.
Nurkic. And that's going to be a foul on Morris. Lillard sits just 5 points in his first 12 minutes. Here's Carmelo. And the follow by Nurkic. And I got a whistle underneath. James back with it. And left wide open. He'll pull a 3. That's his first miss from behind the arc.
I was going to just say, good job of building a wall. But when you build a wall, you still have to retreat back out to the 3-point line.
Nurkic leaves it for Carmelo Anthony. Easy bucket from
Melo. Now you got the pick and roll. You still got to keep the ball hopping now that you have a little bit of tempo.
Melo fires up a 3-pointer. Ooh, missed badly again. He's had a couple of wild misses. Nurkic got the offensive board. He's
tell you what, that defense and that offensive run late really did the job for them there.
Credit to Wayne Casey with the defense. We had a chat. Kuzma's on him. Shot clock at 4. Tough shot. Nurkic, the putback, can't get it to go. This was a porous defensive team this year. Their defensive rating 28, 3rd worst in the NBA.
It's problems right now for Portland because this is the Lakers' small lineup. How many small lineups has a shot blocker available in that lineup?
Anthony Davis playing the 5, stepping out though. First mid-range mid.
Right away and aggressive, or you have to play with it. That time you walk over slowly, Caruso rotates, and he had an open man on his left in the corner as well. Turnover by Nurkic.
6th time in NBA playoff history, a team has scored 80 points in the first half. As a foul is underneath.
Because of the circumstances. And you know, he said this year, while he will be in playoff mode, and we certainly have seen that over the last couple of games here, he won't do the traditional 0 dark 23. He said he won't be turning his phone off this run. He said he can't afford to. He has to continue to check in with his family every single day.
Jared, how about the perspective, LeBron? And I've been impressed. And he
Jacob Blake, who is currently recovering after being shot in Wisconsin by police officers, so he certainly has continued to utilize his platform, even though.
And so it's a lot of mixed emotions with basketball players and people like myself in this situation, knowing we have the luxury to be in this bubble while others are just senselessly being murdered outside of the bubble.
Jared, we've heard from
the black community. That was part of what the Milwaukee Bucks said today. And the president of the Players Association, Chris Paul, who was here for the first half of the game, had a very poignant
both.
That's right. Provide a wonderful distraction for those out there in the struggle so they can get back to work and continue the great work they're doing.
Carmelo Anthony, a positive, the best word. They didn't have a lot of the combinations they would have while they were through the seeding games. A little uneven with their play, did not shoot the ball particularly well, which carried over a theme from the regular season, and weren't playing the kind of defense in the seeding games. And it right on the money. And another assist for James. That's number 8. 21 assists for the Lakers on 34 minutes.
The good defensive play.
Nurkic sends it out to Carmelo Anthony in the three.
Because those first 8, as you said, had to be in playoff form, and that takes a lot out of you.
Nurkic inside, banging away. Back to the free throw line he'll go.
They find rhythm and they find other things to get them going. So we just saw the repost of LeBron. I haven't seen that before with Kuzma. So in the next series, look for Kuzma when he can't get going to be able to take his time and say, LeBron, you post, be a decoy. I'll throw it back into you and just wait for the spot up shot, just like he did that last play.